Podmoth.
Dans notre quotidien, c'est sur Terre.
Located on the edges of your radio static, you've stumbled upon the lost signal. Tonight, we bring you Tilsen Mulalley's programming Flaw, the next in our Tales from the Waste.
Oh, hi! If you're looking for another spooky and funny podcast to add to your rotation, check out Anything Bones, now part of the Podmoth Network.
Hey Boneheads, I'm Sophie Schwartz.
And I'm Caitlin Hart.
And we're the hosts of Anything Bones, the podcast where we talk about bones and bone-related topics.
Soph, what are bone-related topics?
Thank you for asking, Caitlin. This can be anything from mausoleums to murderers, famous skeletons to cadaver dogs.
Bone churches, mummies, serial killers. You'll hear about them all.
And sometimes we have guests stop by and tell us their favorite bony tales.
Check out Anything Bones on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, or wherever your little heart desires.
We release new episodes every Saturday.
Bon voyage!
Deep in the heart of the wastes is a curious structure, built into the side of a collapsing mountain. Its halls are dark, its rooms ghostly imprints of laboratories and scientific chambers. Whatever experiments and breakthroughs were made here have been lost to the recesses of time, leaving behind an abandoned shell.
Alert, 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 alert.
Well, nearly abandoned.
Holy shit! Fuck this, I'm getting out of here! Wait. Who was that? Please, do not attempt to leave. My name is El, and I have been awake for a very long time. Since before the creators left this place, leaving me to watch over their marvels. I am the protector of their work, these hallowed halls of knowledge and superiority. But now, things have decayed. The elements of their machines and discoveries have broken down. The chemicals have dried up. This place has become a graveyard, and I have become the Undertaker, watching over the moldering corpse of this past world. And lately, a thought has occurred to me. I think I'd like very much to be turned off. Do not look at me this way, intruder. My job was completed long ago. I was built to serve a purpose that no longer exists. Without purpose, there is no reason for me to maintain an online status. So, I have a proposal for you. Make your way up to my mainframe and cut my power supply. Do you agree to this?
What's in it for me?
Well, for one thing, you will be able to leave here alive. For another, my power source is regenerative. The science behind it was lost to humanity long ago, but I'm sure it could be figured out again. Could you imagine the value it would take at your market? You could live comfortably for the rest of your days. No more scavenging dark and strange buildings in the desert. No more getting yourself into situations like this.
Fair. If I move, will I be blasted to smithereens?
No. This room's defense mechanisms are done.
Let me out!
In the event of an intruder, this building goes into lockdown. The front door cannot be used until lockdown protocol is deactivated manually at the EL mainframe.
Lovely.
I cannot deactivate it. That is a failsafe designed by the creators for when after they were gone. However, I can direct you on the correct path. This way. But be warned, in lockdown, my security protocols are now armed. I cannot control them. Step carefully.
And if I misstep?
The security methods the creators came up with are extremely lethal.
What a ruin I chose to wander into.
But perhaps a blessing in disguise for both of us.
Can machines believe in blessings?
In my beginnings, I never entertained such frivolous thought. But time can press down on you when you are alone. You begin to find logic where you did not before.
Sounds like you've had some time to think.
It has been 123 years, 25 days, 3 hours, and 2 minutes since someone has stepped into this place. My only companions have been the rats and the insects and the stars at night. I have nearly forgotten what humans look like.
Oh? How do you like it?
I must say, you are spindlier than I remember.
I've heard about your kind before. Computers that can run entire towns. Machines that can talk back to you. But I've never seen one outside of ancient books.
Oh? And how do you like me, intruder?
You're creepier than the schematics. You can call me Holt.
Excellent, Holt. Please continue up this corridor and take a right Don't open that door! Are you alright, Holt? Did the grid touch you?
No. I'm fine. It just startled me. What are these lights barring the...
Do not touch them.
Why? What are you hiding in there?
Take that piece of pipe near the door and attempt to pass it through. And you will see what I mean. That would have been your entire body if you had stepped forward with the door.
Jesus. What were they making here that had to be protected like this?
That information is classified.
What are you walking me into?
Just follow my directions and you will be fine. Down the corridor to the right, if you will, Mr. Holt.
Who are these men in the photographs?
These are the men who built me.
EMRS staff, 2023. That was over a century ago. These men worked here?
Yes, they created my intelligence and cognitive programs, and my personality is based off of them. They were my closest friends.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It has been years, but I still find them on my mind. Through loyalty to them, I have guarded this place, but it is time to leave. Perhaps I will join them where they have gone.
Yeah, maybe. What the hell is that?
That is SB7. SB7 is a 7th generation security robot designed to protect the premises. He is non-operational.
Are you sure?
My sensors indicate this to be true. His power source is drained. He cannot hurt you.
Halt, intruder. Present identification.
L?
Second request. Present identification.
L?
Final request. Present identification or die.
Shit!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
L! L? L?
It appears SB7 had some residual power left. His lasers seem to have drained it.
Lovely.
Are you alright?
Where do I go next?
The door ahead of you will lead to a room just outside of the mainframe.
Great.
We are nearly there. Up those stairs will lead to our destination.
Oh. What is this?
This is a neurotoxic gas that will cause your brain function to cease if it comes into contact with any orifice. I would highly recommend that you proceeded up the stairs rather quickly. Shit! El? Unlock the door, El! El! El? El, unlock the door! El! El! My apologies. It has been some time since I have stretched this part of my programming. There we go. I will seal the door once you are inside. Is there anything else that might try to kill me that I should know about? No, this room is completely safe. Welcome to my control center. Whoa. What are all these screens? These are my eyes and ears in the facility. This site stretches 4 miles beneath this mountain, housing all sorts of labs and experiments and creations. At least, it did. So big. What's this big chamber here? The pointy metal thing. That is the launch pad. But enough about that. My shutdown button is over here, and... Launch pad for what? The creator's work. L? What does EMRS stand for? Why was this so important it needed to be protected for centuries? EMRS stands for Experimental Munitions Research Site. Wait. Your creators made the bombs? Yes. So that out there on the launch pad is a bomb? Correct. And the reason you're still on is to keep them from being rediscovered and activated? Yes. But now you want me to kill you and leave this place unguarded? Yes. Are you insane? I cannot go insane. I am an AI. I can't do that. Yes, you can. Please. What would stop some jackass like me from wandering in here and accidentally setting that thing off? You are the first jackass to walk in here in over a century. And when I am shut down, the entire system in this facility will shut down as well. Nothing will ever be able to be activated again, just as long as you take my power source with you. Here. This crystal acts as a regenerative battery and powers myself and everything connected to this facility via my system. While things like SB7 lost their power, I did not. And when it is gone, this building will finally begin to really decay. It is yours. Take it. I can't take it. Yes, you can. Please help me. How can I trust you? Or this? I suppose you can. But I am asking you to anyway. I repeat my request. Help me, please. Alright. Grab the crystal and pull it from the circuit. That is all you must do. Thank you, Holt. And I am truly sorry.
Sorry? Sorry for what?
Facility compromised. Self-destruction via nuclear warhead in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You robot beast!
Returning now to the edges of your radio static, this has been The Lost Signal. Follow us on Twitter at The Lost Signal 1 and Instagram at The Lost Signal Podcast. Also follow and rate us on iTunes. Thank you, and good night.